Jordan Campbell here with Transformation Ministry Center. This is night 5, tip 5 of Dream Interpretation Week. And now that we've written the dream down, we've noted the date and time, we've confirmed the dream is from God, it's now time for tip 5, examine the main points. Basically, you want to extract from your dream the main points of the dream. And I love how Addison explains this. It's the same concept as if someone said, "Hey, how was your weekend?" You would reply, "It was great." And then they say, "Well, what did you do?" And you reply, "Well, Friday night we went to a movie. Saturday we went for a bike ride. Sunday we went to church, and we had a nice relaxing evening Sunday night." You don't go into detail of the hour by hour, minute by minute of your weekend. You share the main points. And it's the same way with dreams. These main points are important. Everything else is just there to bring the dream, those main points into context so that God can actually deliver the dream to you. It puts the story together. But you want to focus on the main points. Now, I'm going to use the dream we used last night. Last night. So if you did not watch that video, go ahead and watch that one. So here's the dream that was sent to me by my friend. I was someplace new to me. I was on a busy street. You popped your head out of a third floor window. You started telling me something, but it was so busy I couldn't hear you. All right, so the main points of this are this person is in a new place. It's a busy street. My head pops out the window, and I'm above, I'm high, I'm 3 stories up, and it's too busy for her to hear. So that's example 1, where we've pulled out some of the main points. Now these are what I call basic examples. These are 3-line dreams. Now sometimes we get pretty complex dreams where it's going to be paragraphs of a dream, and that's going to take more time, and that's okay, but this is where we start, is with these simple basic dreams. All right, example number 2. This is a dream I had last December, and we talked last night about dreams that we observe versus actually being in, and this is one of those dreams. Costco was having a last-minute Christmas tree deal. All the display trees were quietly put on sale, and they sold quickly. I was observing this happening from above. All right, so what are the main points? 1, Costco. 2, Christmas trees. 3, they sold quickly. And 4, I watched from above. So this is an example. These are the examples of extracting or examining the main points of the dream. Tomorrow, we are going to use these same 2 dreams and discover what do you do now that you know your main points. That's going to be our next step. All right, if you have a dream that you've been working on this week, go ahead and extract the main points, and some of the points can be hidden. And it may help if you pretend that you're telling someone about your dream, or do tell someone about your dream, just like you would tell them about your weekend. And I do this with my husband sometimes. When I share the dream with him, I all of a sudden have these aha moments of, oh, that's one of the main points. And then I can extract those and write that down. And for me also, when I'm really getting into a deep, really like paragraph after paragraph type dream, where this is a big, long dream, it helps me to actually print the dream out. And looking at it on the paper, for some reason, those main points stand out to me, and I take a highlighter and I can highlight them. And then my brain sort of starts to map them together. My brain, yes, but really it's the Holy Spirit that's bringing that revelation and that guidance and that direction. All right, that concludes Dream Interpretation Tip 5. It's a shorter tip, but it's actually somewhat of a difficult tip. This is something that you will need to exercise. And tomorrow night we will discover the interpretation of these 2 dreams I just shared with you. Thank you so much for joining me.